Hey guys, so today's video is a review and demo on a foundation that I have been absolutely loving, and that is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. I used this foundation in a recent video and a bunch of you guys said you wanted to see a review on it, so let's get started. By the way, this is not to be confused with the original Healthy Mix foundation. This is the Healthy Mix Serum. There are two completely different foundations. This one is gel based. I don't know much about the original since I don't own it, but I know that this is a gel foundation. A few people have asked me what the difference is between this one and that one, and I can't personally tell you since I've never used that one before. But from what I've heard, this one caters a little bit more to dry skin, and it's just a little bit more luminous and like lightweight, from what I hear. So as a lot of you probably know, Bourjois is not sold in the States. It is a UK brand. So I had to get mine online. I can't remember if I got it off Amazon or eBay, but I have seen it a bunch of times on eBay. And I got mine in the shade 52 Vanilla. Honestly, when it came to the color selection, I had to wing it since I had never seen one of these things in person. So I just googled swatches of the color and then I picked one that I thought would be closest to my skin tone. And thankfully this is like spot on to my skin color. It is like, it matches perfectly. So if you guys do live in the States, I would check eBay because that seems to have the most selection. I know ASOS.com sells a bunch of Bourjois and they ship to the States, but I have never seen the Healthy Mix Serum on that website. I have seen the original Healthy Mix, but not the Healthy Mix Serum. Just Google it. Try finding it. It may take a while. It took me a while to find this. Really quickly, I'm going to read to you a couple of things on the bottle so you can get an idea of what this claims to do. It says 16 hours radiance boosting, even revived complexion. It is hypoallergenic, which means that you shouldn't break out to it if you have sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin and I've never broken out using this foundation. It says instant blending gel, flawless complexion, undetectable coverage, and it has vitamin rich fruits inside this foundation like goji berries, pomegranate, other different fruits as well. So yeah, this foundation is supposed to make you look and feel healthy. It's vitamin enriched. I am completely obsessed with this foundation. I think it's the best foundation I have ever used because it caters to my skin type. Foundation is one of those things that not everybody is gonna like the same thing, but I feel like this is so amazing for me. It does have a strong fruit scent. It's not like a fragrance scent. You could tell that there's fruits in it because it smells like straight up fruits, like intense. Like it has a very, very strong scent, but it's not like a fragrance kind of scent, if that makes any sense. This has a light to medium coverage. You can definitely build it up to be like medium, intense medium coverage, because I feel like no matter how many layers you apply to your skin, it just sinks into your skin and it looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey whatsoever. This is like the definition of like not cakey. It is so smooth and it just blends flawlessly. It does have a dewy finish. It has like a luminous finish. I didn't use a highlight on my face today so that you can see the dewiness it gives. I will be inserting a demo here soon with close-up shots so you can see the foundation a lot better, you know, closer to my skin. Now, I didn't set it with a powder. I set my under eye concealer and my T-zone right here with a powder, but I did not set the rest of my makeup. So if you do have more combo skin and you have this foundation, I would definitely set it with a powder if you don't like the luminous glow. But what impressed me so much with this foundation is that it's not tacky to the touch. I feel like I am not wearing any foundation on my face right now, and that's saying a lot for something that's like nice and dewy. You would think that it stays feeling tacky or wet, and it doesn't, even though I didn't set it. I mean, of course, putting bronzer on top kind of helps, but I love the feeling this leaves on my face. It feels like I am wearing absolutely nothing. This is a long wearing foundation. I haven't worn it for 16 hours straight like the bottle claims because I don't wear my makeup for 16 hours, but it does last a really long time and it looks beautiful throughout the day. I don't feel like I get oily throughout the day or look more luminous. You also have to take in consideration that I have dry skin. But anyway, it wears amazingly, it feels amazingly, and I personally think it looks really good. It looks like I have a healthy glow to my skin, which is what I want. So really quickly, I'm going to insert the demo or the clip of me applying this foundation on my face. So as you saw in the demo, I used my Real Techniques buffing brush and it just blends into the skin so smoothly. I think that if you want an even like dewier appearance, you could use your beauty blender and it would probably look absolutely beautiful with that. I definitely recommend this foundation for those of you with normal skin or dry skin, or those of you who don't want to cover up too much on your face, because like I said, the coverage isn't going to be like Revlon Color Stay or anything like that. It is a light but buildable coverage. Most foundations cake me up around my nose and in between my forehead, and I'm going to show you close-up clips of my nose and my forehead, and as you can see, it is not cakey. It doesn't flake around my nose like so many foundations do. It doesn't look thick and it doesn't look like I have a mask on. It looks so natural and dewy and healthy. Like I've said a million times, I'm probably getting repetitive and annoying, but I can't stress enough how well this looks on my skin. I paid around $13 for this foundation online. I don't know how much it is in the UK or how much it's gonna be for you, because I guess it depends on where you buy it, like eBay, Amazon, ASOS, if they have it on ASOS, you know. I guess it depends where you find it, but from what I remember, I paid around $13 for mine, and that's incredibly cheap. That's a drugstore price, and it's worth every penny. I would pay double for this foundation, maybe even triple. When it comes to cons of this foundation, there are absolutely no cons I can think of. The only bad thing is that I cannot find it in the States, which makes me so incredibly sad, because I do not know if I'll be able to find it again, which is why I'm like using it very, very sparingly, and I'm just so sad. Why can't they sell Bourjois here? Why? So yeah, I give this foundation 5 out of 5 stars because it just works so well with my skin. So yeah, that is my review on this foundation. Let me know down below if you have this foundation and if you like it as well. And let me know if you have the original Healthy Mix foundation and how it compares to this one. I would love to know. And also, if you find it online somewhere else, let me know, because I'm just scared I'm not going to find this again. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!